9/11 with POTUS, written by Carlson, narrated by Rockwood. Forward. 9/11 with POTUS is a graphic, sometimes riveting account of the 5 days in 2001 when a team of terrorists hijacked 4 jetliners and attacked the World Trade Center towers in New York and the Pentagon in Virginia, killing nearly 3,000 people and thrusting America into an all-out war. The story is told by Carlson, a talented ABC News cameraman speaking from inside the White House press corps as it frantically sought to cover President George W. Bush's circuitous return to Washington from an early morning talk in Florida. On September 10th, Carlson was a pool cameraman aboard Air Force One as it delivered POTUS, President of the United States, to Sarasota. He was in and out of the classroom the next morning as Mr. Bush met with elementary school children. One of the book's most poignant and riveting moments comes when first news of the attacks is whispered to the unsuspecting president by his White House chief of staff. Make no mistake, this is history drafted roughly. Heroism is hard to spot. Cynicism erupts. Yet details of what happens hold a remarkable attraction for the attentive reader. As an ABC News correspondent who covered dozens of stories over many years at Carlson's side, I think I understand the roller coaster of anxiety, awe, fear, and wonder he describes. What must be clear by now is that I'm not an impartial observer. As the attacks got underway, all civilian air traffic was grounded. After the attacks, the president flew home to Washington by a secret route through Louisiana and Nebraska, his movements only observed by a small group of reporters and a single camera crew. Life's gonna suck for a while, Carlson observes as the crowd of left-behind journalists and technicians angrily accept the uncomfortable fact they'll be returning to Washington by chartered bus. We were the Sarasota stragglers, Carlson notes elsewhere, left without a ride home. Ever resourceful, Carlson broadens the book's reach, telling the larger story of what happened at the World Trade Center and Pentagon and throughout the country. He finds rival network journalists and camera crews whose descriptions and shared pool footage enable him to tell us what the world was seeing of death and destruction.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?